Hello, all you night readers. It's good to see you all. It's nice to have everybody here. Thanks for being here. So I figured out all my sound problems from earlier, and I think I got them all figured out. So you guys let me know if everything sounds okay or not. Our theme for the next 24 hours is weathering the storm. Yeah, weathering the storm. Doesn't that sound exciting? Doesn't it sound like it's something we all need to do, that we've all been doing for such a long time? I think so. I definitely think so. We've been weathering the storm since March, right? So, all right, let's get started. Don't forget, folks, it's only an hour show. Show is only an hour long, so if you really want to guarantee yourself a reading, donating is the best way to go, and that will guarantee that reading for you. That will definitely guarantee it. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on here. Christina, as I know, Ivan is getting ready to start living in my town again. Yeah. So I'd like to know what major changes are coming up between us besides him actually moving back. All right, hang on one second. All right, so what kind of changes are coming between the two of you since he is actually, when he actually moves back? Or besides actually moving back, right? Yeah. It's good to see you all. It's nice to have you here, Nav, Selena, Chanel, Ms. Sweets, Pam Lawrence, Czar. Hey, Czar. I'm hoping that you are doing so much better after your coronavirus issues. I'm truly hoping things got better. I'm guessing you definitely got better because you're out fishing. So I definitely think you've got better. So remember, it is only an hour-long show. If you want to guarantee your reading, donating is the way to go, like I was saying. And that will guarantee your reading. That'll move you up to priority status, and that'll make it so that you are guaranteed a reading tonight. All right, Christina, what major changes are coming up between you and Ivan besides him actually moving back? So it starts off with strength, right? And that's really telling me that that's what you're going to have. Not physical strength, we know that, right? I've been over that a million times, I'm sure. But the whole idea of that inner strength, having that inner strength, that's what you need. That's what's going to work to help this whole situation. I think this is going to be a major change. I think it's going to be a major change for both of you. I think, it's going to be big. It's going to be very cleansing, though. I think it'll clear the air between the two of you of everything that has been going on or had been going on. And that is important. So keep that in mind. I believe that, when he gets there, he is going to be much more loving and warm. I think he's going to be successful and very determined to do well at whatever job it is that he gets when he gets back here also. So now let's talk about the Sun and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups tells me your relationship definitely is going to get stronger. It's going to get stronger emotionally. It's going to get stronger. The whole connection will be stronger. The harmony will be stronger. The friendship even will become stronger, right? It's not going to be just the relationship, but it's going to be friendship as well. And that's important. Friendships are important in a relationship because, being friends first is a big deal. And the person you're with is your best friend. And they need to be your best friend. Always. The Sun says you're going to be successful. Things are going to go well. Things are going to go, you're going to be happy. Happiness, right? Always happiness with the Sun. One of my favorite cards, happiness and warm. You'll feel very warm. Again, his warmth. He's going to be more warm toward you, and you're going to feel that warmth. That's going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel like the relationship is going to be successful. And I do think it's going to be successful. The only thing is, just remember that you have a voice. You have a voice too, and you need to be heard just as well as Ivan does. Not saying that he doesn't do that already. It's just a reminder. That's all. That's all. Hello, Nav. Nav, it's nice to see you. I am glad you're here. I know you already subscribed because you are here early. So will Amun Bath, the Sagittarius, reach out this week? You are a Virgo. Aman. Yep, he is your best friend, Christina says. He is your best friend, Christina. That's good. That is a good thing. That's what you need. That's what keeps a relationship strong. When you can talk to each other about anything and the other person will listen, right? Yeah, you want that other person to really listen. So, will this person reach out this week? Wow. And I end on the Lovers card. The Lovers show up at the end of the reading. So I think you're going to be tempted to reach out for him. I think you're going to be tempted to do it yourself. I think you're going to try and take that initiative, do it yourself, but don't take the temptation. I don't think the message will be as good if you get in touch with him. Let him get in touch with you. I think he's excited about doing that, and I think it's, I think he's just impatient to get in touch with you himself. So let him do the reaching out and not you. Don't you do as much. Let him stretch a little bit. Let him do the extra. Don't be tempted to call him. I think that could be a struggle for you. I think it can be a bit of a struggle in your mind, right? It could be, you could really be worried, you could really be working that through your mind a lot, where it's, okay, well, should I call him? Should I not call him? Should I reach out to him? Should I not reach out to him? And don't worry about it. Don't worry about this. Let him do it. Because I think if you let him do it, I think the results will be so much better. Again, I see that strong connection. I see that whole, almost exactly like the Two of Cups. Almost just like that. There's the harmony and the connection. This also tells me that there's trust. There will be trust between the two of you. So keep that in mind, okay, Nav? And that's what I see for you. I hope that resonates to you. I really do hope it resonates for you. It made sense to me. Let's put it that way. Selena, what's going on? It's good to see you. Yeah, so, I never said in the beginning, welcome to Tarot Days and Nights, because that is the name of our show now. Tarot Days and Nights. That's how you can find it. If you're looking for it, it's Nights with a K. All right, Nights like night reader. I know, clever with a K. All right, may I have a general reading on family and love? And boy, do you have it. Do you have it? I see where your family is going to celebrate something. I think they're going to be real happy about something. Everybody's going to have a good time together, and there's going to be some type of celebration or party or something that's going to be just something as a get together to the best of the abilities of everybody. With everything going on, it's difficult, I know, and that's kind of difficult to believe that everybody's going to get together. But I think somehow or another, the family will find a way to get together, even if it's where you all have to video chat with each other, just to all be together. I think that would be pretty good, pretty cool. I think you guys are a good working family. I think the whole family works well together. I think when there's a problem, everybody comes together to fix it. I think when there are good times, everybody is there to enjoy it. So I truly see love. You definitely see the love in all of that. That's an important thing. I think you personally are very organized. You are the planner of the family. You're the one who plans a lot of the gatherings or get-togethers or anything that has to do with everyone spending time together or doing anything. I really think that you are the one who organizes that, right? Because you're down to earth. You're calm. You're a little bit more, relaxed than some of the others in your family. Of course, Justice tells me that you want the whole family to see things equally. You want everybody in the family to be treated equally. Right? That's only fair. That's only fair if everyone is treated equal. And I believe, every person, everyone in your family is really quite thankful for what they have, right? I think they're happy with what they've got. I think they are all at peace with the family that you have, with the family that everyone has together. So, Selena, that is what I see. I think your family is very close. I think they're very loving. I think there's a lot of love there. So I hope that's true, because it does sound lovely. And that's the kind of family I have. I'm not the planner, though. I am not the planner. I'm just the attendee. All right, Chanel Almond. I was coming back to ask you this question. I did. I knew. What does he have planned for me, right? Oh no. What's new and optimistic changes are going to happen for me and my boyfriend this year? Yeah. What does he have planned for me? I know he's working on something. So tell me everything and spill the beans, right? That's what you want me to do. Spill the almonds. Oh, Chanel. Oh boy. Let's see. You knew I was going to laugh at this, and you knew I was going to have to comment on it. Of course. You're welcome, Selena. You are quite welcome. I'm glad I was right. I'm glad I was right, because that sounds like a wonderful family as well. It really does. All right. So just remember, again, this is an hour-long show. The ways to guarantee yourself a reading is to donate. I make it easy to donate, very easy. If your phone scans barcodes, you can scan for PayPal up here. You can scan for Square right down here. My finger's huge. There we go. Square. Or if not, then you can look at the bottom of the screen here and see all the different ways and how to get there. Right? So, awesome. I do appreciate any donations. All donations are used to help with the channel, help get new stuff. Yeah, it'll be good. So, what does he have? What new optimistic changes are going to happen for you and your boyfriend this year? I don't know what the first one really looks like. What does that look like to you, Chanel? Ms. Almond. It looks like some kind of family gathering where two people are very happy together. I think there's a lot of things to do before that happens, right? I think there's a lot of things to do, and I don't think you have to do them all. I think you have to prioritize some of them. Get rid of some. Some of those things aren't going to be important. I think you will feel like you have a very clear idea of where you're going by the end of the year. I definitely think by the end of the year, you'll know very clearly how this relationship is going to be. Use your intuition, right? Have some patience and understanding with him, with the boyfriend, but use your intuition, use your gut feeling. I think if you use your gut feeling, you'll know what's really coming to you. I think anything that has been blocking the two of you in the past, I think you're ready to walk away from. I think you're ready to get away from that. And I do think you will get away from it. Anything that's happening, anything that's going on wrong in the past, you'll get past it. You will move on from it. I know it doesn't look happy, right? It doesn't look like she's happy, but because she's moving on from everything that was bad in her past. Now, this could be your boyfriend as well. He could be moving on from everything bad in his past. And that would be making, and that would be a big commitment to you now, wouldn't it? A big commitment. I don't know. That's what I see. They sound like positive things to me, Ms. Almond. They definitely sound positive to me. I'm positive about them. Don't forget, all readings are for entertainment purposes only. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Yep. If you're on Facebook, give me a thumbs up. And please follow the Night Reader Tarot page. But yeah, if you're new here, especially, please hit like, give me a like, and definitely subscribe to the channel. This is the place you want to be at this time of the night or day or whatever, wherever you are. All right. Pam, you keep getting knocked off the computer, I'm guessing. Can you have a reading? Yeah. You can have a reading. What's happening? What's the reading about? Oh, there we go. Let me look down a little further. I see what you say. So, Zara, I hope you're doing well. I see you going fishing with your sons, and that's great. That's really good news. So what's going on with this guy who keeps telling me he's in love with me? He's so confusing. All right. What's going on with this guy that keeps telling you he is in love with you? And Christine, I'm glad you liked your reading. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I think it was very good. I think it was very telling, right? I think it gave a very good view of what's going to happen when Ivan moves to your town. So that's a good thing. That is really good. I'm happy. Okay. So what's up with the guy who keeps telling you that he loves you? He does love you. I think. All right, so here's what I think. I think he's probably a little older than you are. I don't know, he doesn't have to be a lot older, but I think he's a little bit older than you. I think he's looking to bring, I think what he brings to the table is security and stability for your life. I think that's what this guy brings. He can make you feel secure. He can make you feel stable. I definitely think that he has somehow or another. Now, I don't know if you've been out with this man or if you've been, talking with him or what, or if this is just some random encounter, just some crazy random thing. But he has some very strong emotional connection with you. And even if it's not a love connection, I think this person actually, he wants to be at least really good friends with you. I think the whole process is going to go a little slow. I think it's going to move slowly. I think it's going to take a while for him to stop being confusing. Unless you stop it, unless you do something, unless you change his perspective on the whole thing and tell him, listen, what are you talking about? I don't know anything about this. If you tell him something like that, well then, hey, he's got to follow along what you say. But if you do know about it, if it's something that you have spoken about before and in the past, if you're talking to this guy, if you're talking to him, then if you continue to talk to him, you're probably going to just encourage this along. And if that's okay with you, great. Then that's all right. But if you don't want to encourage it, change the outlook. Change the perspective of him so that he knows exactly what's going on. Don't play games, though. Right? Don't play games. All right, Pam? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so let's see. Freedom. You had a showing Friday. What do I think about it? What do I think about it? Oh, let's see. What do I think about it? Hello, Goose. How are you? You are new. Please subscribe for me. Lily, it's good to have you here. Natalia, it's nice to have you here. Carrara, it's good to see you. Thank you. Now Chanel Almond. Now you have an idea of what's coming. Now it's not a surprise anymore, you think. And now you're upset about that. You're killing me. You're absolutely killing me. I got to tell you. You're killing me. This is, you want to know. Then when when you think you know something, next thing, then you don't want to know anymore. Yeah, you're welcome, Pam. You see him once a week and work at the same job. Okay, well, that makes sense. All right, so, I mean, if you want this to turn into something, into at least a friendship or more, then continue. Just take it slow. But if you want it to be, if you don't want it to be anything at all, let him know. Let him know soon, because you work together, and that's difficult. That will be make things very difficult. So you had a showing on Friday. All right, so back to you, Freedom. Sorry. Pam, that was just a little follow-up for you. So, you had a showing Friday. What do I think? I think that the person who did the showing with you was very helpful. Right? I think they were very friendly, a very friendly person. I think they were very energetic. I think they were on the move pretty much the whole time they were showing things. But I believe that they were honest. I think they told you the truth about everything. Everything they told you, good or bad, was the truth. Right? I think if something else comes up and you don't take a look at it and you just rush into this without having any specific plan, then that won't be so great. You don't want to do that. You don't want to just rush into it without a plan. But if you have a plan and everything's good that way, well, then I think everything's going to turn out okay. I think it's going to be pretty fair. I think it looked really nice. I think it looked good for you. I think the place you looked at will reflect you once you move into it. And I think that's going to be with any place that you end up getting. Anywhere you end up getting a place, it's going to reflect you personally, because you're the one who's going to decorate it, right? And you're going to decorate it with your own touch. And so, it's going to have the freedom touch. Doesn't that sound like something patriotic? But yeah, it's going to have your touch on it, so it's going to reflect you. It's going to reflect what you want. I see a celebration. I see fun. I see a special event, and that special event could definitely be a housewarming party, right? It could definitely be a housewarming party. So I think things are looking up for you, Freedom. I really do. I know I've told you that before, and it didn't come true exactly. I told you the last place was really nice, and I thought you might get it, and you didn't. This one, now I'm telling you again, pretty much the same thing. This one sounds like it's really nice too, and I think you'll get it, because I kind of see the housewarming party going on here, right? I see a lot of fun and a special event. That sounds like that to me. So I hope I'm right this time. I really do. I hope for your sake, because I know you're really looking. You're really itching to get moving. You really, really are. So Zara, I'm so glad you're out fishing with your sons. Again, I hope that your whole COVID-19 thing has completely passed and you're much, much better. I have to imagine you are. I gotta imagine so. If you're out fishing, you must be feeling much better. So Braveheart, can you have a career reading? You certainly can. Don't forget, folks, donations take priority. Wow, it's 9 o'clock already here in Eastern United States. 9 o'clock. I hope you guys are enjoying this time change. I know it's different. I know it's, It's quite a bit later than it was before. 2.5 hours later we start. I hope it's a good time change for you. I hope you're able to, be able to have relaxed now and not be right in the middle of dinner sometimes or things like that. I'm hoping this was a good idea. You guys are the ones I count on to tell me things like this, right? I count on you to tell me, hey, is the music too loud? Hey, is my microphone too loud? Is the time change good or not good? Do you like the new videos in the beginning and the end of the shows? Do you like the new screens that Mona Priscilla Taro made for me? All that stuff I look for you guys to give me feedback on, because I believe and I trust your instincts. I trust what you say to me. And I don't, if you have an idea about something and it's not, and the feedback is not positive, if it's like constructive criticism kind of thing, that's all right. I want that. Remember that. I want that with my readings, with everything. I do. I need to know, and anything you tell me that needs fixing, I will fix, because it will make the show better for everyone. All right, so I think for your career reading, I think you have, I think you're very generous with your time and yourself. I think you have a lot of drive. I think you are very organized. I think you're very, I think those are good words to explain it. I really do. I think you are, a very happy person normally. I think you're very happy. I think you let that happiness show through everyone. Now, this is a career reading. I see we have death and rebirth, right? So I see the end of something. Of course, you see the end of something in the death part. But then if you look here in the middle, it's the rebirth. And this is the new beginning of something. And maybe this is the new beginning of a career. I think you really want to provide for your family. You want to take care of them. You want them to be prosperous, right? You want to be happy about your life. So I think you're looking to your future. I think you're looking to the future for something new, something that you are lacking in the job you have now, or that you have no job at all. You may not be working at all. And, I see where you're looking to the future for something new. And, again, I think you just want to make sure everybody's taken care of. Use that happiness, use that sunshine that comes from you. To really wow somebody. All right? So that's what I see for you. That is what I get for you, Braveheart. I hope that makes sense. As always, right? I hope that makes sense. Goose, how are you? Tell you why you're gay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, Goose. Let me tell you something. I know you're new here, and this is an absolute no judgment zone. I don't allow judgment here, so nobody will judge you because of such a thing. It does not matter. It does not matter how you are in life. It's just as long as you're respectful here. That's what we do. We respect everyone here. So welcome to our family of friends. Welcome to this group. So I think, yeah, tell you why you're gay. That's a difficult question, because it's it's like, tell me why I was born a man. Why was I born a woman? I can tell you different things about yourself, I think, about how life has gone because of it. That goes along with that, but I don't think I can tell you why. I don't think I can tell you exactly why. I don't think that's something that tarot cards could ever tell you, and I am certainly not a doctor or a therapist or anything else. I am just a guy who reads cards on the internet. But anyhow, I think you are somebody who likes to have a good time. I think you like to have fun. I just think you see yourself as stuck in a place that you don't want to be. Now, have you told other people in your family this? Is this something that everyone knows? Are you, is this a known fact by everyone? Or is it just us here that know? Because we can all keep a secret, that's for sure, if that's the case. But I think you feel like you're stuck in something that you don't want to be. Maybe stuck in a body that you don't want. Does that make sense to you? Because I think it does. I think you are... I think you're really trying to protect yourself, right? You're protecting yourself here. You're in the snow globe of wands, the 7 of wands. It shows the wands getting ready to, poke at you and stick you. But you've put yourself inside here, and so now they can't get to you, and you're very peaceful there. You feel at peace when you are on your own like that. You feel like you can be yourself, right? I definitely think justice is saying that not everybody treats you fairly because of this. I think it's something that, people don't treat everybody fair based on all the things that they should treat you fair for, right? Race, religion, sex, gender, who you love and who you don't love, It doesn't matter. It really doesn't make any difference. It should be fair for everyone. Everybody, right? Everybody matters. That's what we're going through here in America right now. If you're here in America, you know about it. I'm sure the whole world knows about it. All right? Everybody's life matters. And I truly believe that. So keep that in mind. I think that anybody who has problems with you and stuff, you just need to get away with them. Get away from them, I should say. Walk away and don't turn back. If they cannot accept you for what you are and who you are, then you know what? Then you don't need them. They need to be accepting of you exactly the way you are. And that's okay. It really is. Everybody should be treated equally. And, that's how I feel life should be for you. Again, I cannot tell you why. I can't tell you why. Maybe some other tarot reader somewhere else will come up with a reason why. That's not something that I'm going to be able to do. All right, Goose, thank you for being here. Again, I hope you subscribed. I truly do. Because that is very important to me. Hello, MPT. Welcome. I hope you did not rush. I hope you weren't rushing to get here. All right. So, Natalia, what is coming up for you in love? What is going on what is coming up for you in love. Yeah, well, we've had justice many times tonight. Temperance finally shows up. I should have known Temperance would show up, right? So I think in love, who cares? Don't worry about it, MPT. Show's going great. It's going okay. Not bad at all. We're getting through it, that's for sure. All right, so Natalia, what's coming up for you in love? I think you are very kind and very giving, and I think that's going to really attract someone. Someone with a very relaxed soul, right? They're going to be very calm, and they're going to be a calming influence on you. I think when they talk to you, you'll feel much better. If you're all hyper and something happened bad, I think when they talk to you, they'll be able to talk you down from it. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel okay. It's, everything's all right. I think, they're going to have a lot of patience. I think this is a person who has a lot of patience. I think you have to make sure that anybody who was in your life before, you get them out of your mind. Get them out of your mind. Let those memories of that person go and stay in the past, right? That's heading that direction. That's your past. That's your future. That's your past. So let it go and let it stay in the past. Any feelings about anyone else, because that's only going to hurt anyone new coming in. Nobody new coming in is going to be want to compare to somebody else, number one, if they know that they're being compared, especially. And number two, you don't want to be thinking of other people while you're with somebody new. Who wants to do that, right? I think you're ready for a new adventure. I think you have the potential and the optimism to find someone new who is going to be good for you and going to help you a lot. I really do. And of course, the Ace of Cups comes along and tells me that there's new healing for you. There's going to be new emotions, and those emotions are going to lead to some type of new love, because again, there's potential here, very clearly. So that's what I think for you. That's what I'm seeing for you, Natalia. All right. So Lily, what is going on? What is going on? Hey, YOLO. It's nice to have you come in. Georgia Peach. I said hi, I think, already, way up at the top. So, all right, Lily, will I move to another country next year? Will I move to another country next year? Don't forget, folks, make sure you have subscribed to me on YouTube, even my Facebook people. Please subscribe to me on YouTube so you can get your daily tarot tips. A new daily tarot tip will be out tomorrow morning. I will have them out every day for you. I hope today's daily tarot tip kind of resonated with something that happened during your day, even if it was just part of something that happened during your day or night. I hope so. Let me know. Again, let me know if the daily tarot tip resonated with you. You can go onto YouTube, you can go to the daily tarot tip of the day, and you can leave a comment there even. you can comment there. And if you do, I'll give you a heart. I'll give you a thumbs up. All right, are you going to move to another country next year? Wow. This has really got nothing to do with moving at all, does it? This is a incredibly interesting love reading. Lily, you sure you don't want a love reading? Because that's exactly what I'm seeing. But okay, we'll move. We'll make it work. Asia, how are you? Love the picture on Facebook today. Gotta love it. Gotta say, that's an awful lot of work. Congratulations on having a teenager in the house. If Chris was ever going to grow hair, he's never going to grow it now. That's for sure. All right. So, Lily, I think you're protecting yourself from getting hurt. I think moving is a bit scary for you. I think moving to another country is even scarier. I think that's a huge step, right? And you're afraid that if you do move to another country, it could be, it could hurt. It could hurt your feelings. It could hurt your heart. It could make you feel like there are challenges going on, right? And I think moving to another country is a big challenge. I think you're going to need to find something that's going to make you feel like you have structure in life. I think you are going to need to find something if you do move, that you will that'll make you feel stable where you are and secure. That's extremely important. Now, the Knight of Wands says you are moving. I think you're excited. I think you're ready to go. But I definitely see moving and leaving. Right? Moving and leaving are two words that definitely come to mind to me when I see the Knight of Wands. Normally, the Knight of Wands doesn't look quite like this, but okay. Last night, for those of you who were here, and those of you who won't, we did the whole night with Rider Waite cards. We did all Rider Waite last night. It was Rider Waite night. So the Knight of Wands in there, of course, is very different, and it makes it gives a much different picture than what you're getting there from the Knight of Wands. But I do truly see movement. I see that impatience to do it, to get this done. And I think you'll be happy once you do. I think you'll make connections there. I think you'll have some friends that you make there, or you already have friends that live in this country. And I think they will help you and make things easier for you. I do. I think that's how things will go for you. I think that'll help. So, all right, Lily, that's what I see. I do see moving. I do. Kirara, what's going on? Can I tell you when you'll meet your soulmate? Well, let's find out about your soulmate first. All right, we got about 10 minutes till the end. So if you are looking to guarantee yourself a reading, again, those donations will guarantee a reading. They will move you to the top of the list, and you will have your reading right away. So please make sure you do that. And again, guys, let me know what's going on. Let me know if you like the new time change. Let me know what you like about the things with the new show. Tarot Days and Nights, right down to the name. Do you like the name of it? Even. Do you like the videos? Do you like all the stuff that's going along with it? Do you like the daily tarot tips? I hope so. I hope you do, and I really hope that you guys will let me know one way or another, good or bad. So, what you got? When will you meet your soulmate? I think you have to change something first. I think you have to stop doing something that is going on in your life right now and change something. Okay? I think you're going to get a very good, clear idea of what this is that has to change and has to move forward. I think you need to make sure that you and the person you are going to meet are your traditions match up, because I think that's going to be very important, not only to you, but to family members. I think this is going to start off as a long distance relationship. I definitely think that there will be either long distance or online. This may be an online dating situation. That's another thing that I can definitely see is where this could be an online dating situation. So I think the King of Cups is telling me that you are, once you find this person, you will be very emotionally in tune with them. I think you'll have a good balance with them. They will be very smart. They're going to help you get through things that you need to get through. I think they're going to be very generous with with themselves and with their time, with their energy. I think they're going to be very giving. So now we go to the scientific method of finding out when you will meet the soulmate. Here we go, the scientific method. Very scientific, let me tell you. All right. See how scientific that was? Look at this. I am going to tell you it is going to be in November. November, you're going to meet someone. That's what I see for you. November. All right. So there you go, Carrara. I do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. YOLO, YOLO. Yeah, it's good to have you here. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you and see everyone, of course. I am doing well, thank you. Can you kindly know what angels want to tell you right now at this time? Okay. Asia, you're on YouTube now too. Good. Subscribe. Please subscribe for me here on YouTube. That helps me out tremendously. And get notifications. You can get my daily tarot tips. Who doesn't want that, right? You'll love them. What's not to love? What is not to love? All right, so what do your angels want to tell you? Wow. Well, they want to tell you that you don't need to be so impatient about things. You don't have to be on the move all the time. You need to relax. You need to slow down and take your time. Right? I think that they're telling you that you're a very dependable person. Use that dependability to help people. Learn something new that's going to help. It's going to help other people. It's going to help yourself. It's going to help others. I think right now you feel like you are distant from everyone around you. And I think COVID-19 can do that to everybody. I think everybody can feel that way because of it. Everybody kind of feels distant from each other, for sure. Right? I believe that you have, I think one of your angels is someone who is an authority figure. I think they were an authority figure when they were here on Earth. I think, of course, they were, I shouldn't say of course, but I believe they were above you. When I say above you, I mean, parent or grandparent or, aunt or uncle. That's as far as I would go. But I think they were an authority figure for you. I do think it was a man. So I would say either your father or your grandfather has passed on. And one of them is, your father or one of your grandfathers has passed on. And one of them is the one who's looking over you and protecting you, for sure. I think they're very nurturing. I think they were very nurturing when they were alive to you. And I think they're very nurturing now. So something to keep in mind. And that's what I get for you, YOLO. All right. Yeah, she's definitely got Dad on extreme protective mode, huh? I can imagine. That's funny. That is very funny. All right, let me see. Where are we? So you want to know if you can get some insight from your guides. Of course. Absolutely. This is going to be my last reading unless we have donations. Let me just take a look, see if we have any donations. Otherwise, this will be my last reading. Yeah, because I did not realize it's 9:29 here in rainy New Jersey. Okay, so what do your guides want you to know, Asia? Okay. Let's see what we get. Let us see. All right. I think your spirit guides are trying to tell you that you need to be more decisive on things. Not so much indecision. When you make a decision, stick to it. Right? Stick to that decision. Don't be wishy-washy, would be a good way to put it. Don't be wishy-washy, Nobody wants that. Nobody wants wishy-washy. But yeah, definitely you don't want to do that. I would say that you are, I think they want you to know that they understand that you want to have your own adventure. You want to be a free spirit. And I think part of that is, harnessing your inner strength. Use your courage. Again, when you make decisions, make them with conviction. right? You have to be decisive. You have to do things with conviction. Take some time for yourself, which I think you did today. And, but also take some time for yourself to think about things, right? You really have stuff to think about now, especially that you have a teenager in the house. Take some time to reflect on things. Do some soul searching. What's the next steps in life going to be? What's going to happen next? Because if you take a look what's right next to it, well, I don't think that's happening next, but I got to tell you, it's going to happen someday, right? Most likely. I think you're happy about your life. I think you're happy with your family and your friends right now. And I think that's really, that really makes you feel good. I just think it makes you feel good. All right. So that's what I see for you, Asia. I hope that was pretty close to the point. I think maybe. I hope. All right. So you're so indecisive. There you go. Oh, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a little indecisive. You just have to make a choice. And remember, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. All right. So I hope you guys all had a good evening. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right. Don't forget, there is no 11:30 show tomorrow. No 11:30 show. So keep that in mind. I will not be home. All right. So keep that in mind. No 11:30 show, but I will be back again at 8:30 tomorrow night. And then again, there will be a tarot tip tomorrow morning for you all on YouTube. All right. So have a good evening. Thank you.